direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now and then on arrival. Round up around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out the moon, that this too loud. This was this sound and bombs whole ground. So round up, don't ease your pace, cause enemies brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby.
There's a way, kind of breeze loud, face reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mom is not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now and then on arrival. Round up around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out the moon, that this too loud. This was this sound and bombs whole ground. So round up, don't ease your pace, cause enemies brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down.
Did that whole transition and couldn't hear me. What's up, boys? Luke back without a little scuff. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to another rendition of the Raven Online. We are back. It's another Thursday night. It's the Thursday before Frosties, and we got a good bracket here tonight. Only 14 players, so we're a little short on heads this time, but it's still going to be a wonderful time. And you've got some pretty lovely voices to guide you through all the action tonight. We have, let's get those introductions out of the way. In our commentators nest today, we have two of my favorite people in the Blazes and the community. Let's go ahead and give a shout out and start off with Aerodat, my man. How are you doing tonight?
How many times I just shit something out and it just blows up. But you know, no matter how far I go, no matter what the numbers look like, I can always make some time for some good old haze. And that's why I'm here tonight. And that's also why JustATomato is currently muted on Discord. Where is this guy?
Stall for time and putting money in the Matcherino.
Okay, never mind. He's
Starting this, I'm so tired of you. All right.
We all heard the man. JustATomato, my co-commentator here, always proud about the CF scene and is always trying to get others some chicken nugget money. Me, I just had my McDonald's, so I'm fed for the night. But that don't mean our players aren't hungry, and that don't mean JustATomato ain't hungry either. Cause he got some money to spend and he wants to see some blood on the floor.
Yes, sir. 25 bones in the Matcherino just for y'all. This is the greatest fighting game of all time. Hashtag play CF. Nothing really more to say. Nothing really more to say. You know, I was saying this before the bracket, right? Blaze Blue is like the grape jelly of fighting games.
Yeah.
It's the best.
For context stream, we were just having a PB&J discussion, so PB&J is on the mind.
We already had our peanut butter and jelly discourse already. It's time for our players to get the bread. Let's hit that exclamation point bracket command, see who is in the running for this chicken nugget money in the bracket tonight. Who's catching your eye, Aerodat?
Ooh, I'm looking at PhoKingAzn so far. I've heard some rumors that one PhoKingAzn had a TMN win this past week or so. And from what I've seen of the TMN winners, they always get that boost in skill level after finally taking that bracket. So I want to see how far they go. But they got to go against the Ye Olden Ragna 5B on Vendetta.
That is correct. Pho. It's pronounced pho, by the way, not faux. Just so you know it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. So it is just a joke I was thinking of in my head.
It is, yeah. It is in fact like that. But yeah, Pho took home driving lessons number 9, not yesterday, I believe, but 2 weeks ago. Won the bracket with a Tager mirror in grand finals, no less.
That's crazy.
If you missed it, by the way, there was a Training Mode Network bracket last night. I won't spoil who won, but I should be getting the VOD up tomorrow. There were tons of technical difficulties, so it's going to take me a little longer to get that put together. Apologies for that. But we have one more bracket this week for you, genties and ladlemen, so let's kick things off.
Jelly is kind of mid. Mod, someone mute that guy.
Yes, it is. If you've not seen these two play before, you're in for a treat. And if you've not seen these two play each other before, which they have been doing, both of these players been on the grind lately. Yeah. Grab some popcorn.
I'm never gonna get over Vendetta's little like text in the tag Mexican. That's so good. That is so good. As someone who's been watching Ragna players forever, that's godlike. And Vendetta is one of them. So we got Golden Piss Tager
and High Ragna. And don't you forget it, Rod start 5A to kick things off from Vendetta jumping into the armor though, finding himself magnetized right off the bat. And there's the air driver from Pho. We're gonna get started the right way or that.
Oh my god, that IAD back just barely getting out of the 97 range. And because of that 97 range, we're gonna hold on over on that blood side. JC confirms into the Nightmare Edge. Oki.
Yeah, look. Yeah, love to see that delay 2B on the roll catch. Nice bait on the 720 after the overdrive. Vendetta jumping out of the way, gonna get a clean punish on this one. Ragna, from what I understand, doesn't like this matchup very much just because the risk-reward when Ragna's in Tager's face, I hear is not so good. Is that right, Aerodat?
Yes, that is very, very well right now. As you saw right there, it makes it even harder for Ragna to run his usual standard OP 2A because immediately you got to think about ledge catapult, you got to think about backdash. You got to think about so many things where if you don't cover it, Tager can not only reverse the situation, but put on a lot of damage as well.
Oh! No 720 bait this time. Vendetta is going to pay for this one with the round.
Oh! Round 1. But doesn't kill just yet. We're going to use RC.
Reset into the wedge. That didn't combo.
It didn't combo. I think if it did, it actually would have gave Vendetta one more chance. So a little bit of a funny situation right there. For the last
Ooh. Love to see the sledge on the read, blowing right through the dead spike. Though not able to convert, and Vendetta gonna blow overdrive on this starter and put Pho back into the corner.
Nice little optimal right there. I didn't even know that route was possible on the 2-second AD. Just me being logged in there, you know.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that combo was chunky. Ragna doesn't break 4K very often, but when he does it in style. Delay tech once again. There's the burst on the Gauntlet Hades. Probably looking for overdrive. Bloodside over the top of the 6A?
I don't know if that was supposed to be Carnage Scissor, but either way it works out. Gets Vendetta around as we go into round 3 of game 1.
Big plays coming out from Vendetta. Gotta be careful about this magnetism though. Chucking the Hell's Fang almost got game stopped there.
These two are just swinging for the fences right now. Hell's Fang's closing on the OP, but gets wedged right in there.
RC5 reset. DP on the tick grab. No fear coming out from Vendetta. Gonna wake up with Spark Bolt and Magnetism, but no resources. Vendetta not able to catch the jump, but anti-airing the elbow drop with the DP. Unfortunately gives up the corner. That might prove dangerous.
Reset with the 6B, excuse me. No confirmation to kill. Gauntlet Hades will take it. Burst last second.
It's always coming Gauntlet Hades, and Vendetta opting to go for overtime. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna say that was the best option you could have done there.
No, it was. That was in fact that was the worst thing Vendetta could have possibly done there. Was dead spike into the projectile armor on 6A. But it's armor, not guard point, which means Tager takes damage.
True.
And so the dead spike killed him. That's happened to me a couple times. I hate it.
Personal experience, huh?
Yeah, if you are Vendetta, you are wiping some sweat off your forehead right now, but you might be wiping some blood off those legs. Oh no!
No tech, a nice juicy combo right here. Can he kill off this using Magnetech Wheel? No, not just yet. Probably looking for Air 260. Now it's up to Ragna to slowly but surely climb back. Hopefully get some life steal in there and make sure you can live at least one more time. Against Tager.
Watch that wake up 720. Meaty throw!
Wow.
Absolutely no fear coming out from Vendetta. Knew that he would hold the resources for this knockdown probably instead. Because this hit, if Vendetta gets a solid one, could lead to a kill. Gauntlet Hades, there's the burst from Pho.
Oh, man. Barely could get the chance to play, but alas, still going to take game 1. PhoKingAzn looking nice.
Yes, he is. Not so nice in the overdrive economy, but a round is a round. Love to see distance-specific optimizations. Don't love to see Tager getting counter-hit on their wake-up, though. Maybe getting a little frisky on the defense. Tries to roll out of the corner, but Vendetta has been catching that roll almost every time, and it's still not working out.
Knockdown. Oh, no.
Very understandable burst and finds the blood side. Pho getting greedy, gonna choose to burst himself. Oh my gosh.
Like an even game now.
Vendetta getting backed out of the air with the Tager JD. Eats the counter hit 5C. What a crucial drop from Pho. And Vendetta will put himself on set point, staying aware, staying composed.
Right. Really does far. Ooh, I really like that. I being the aerial gonna come down way faster than Taker could. Find the punish, knock down that. And 4K for control.
That was a lot of damage. These routes that Vendetta's been going for, the optimal ones have been really paying off. But again, Fa is ready for the dead spikes. Sledging out of the corner, getting a 4K of his own. That could have been so dangerous. What are you doing, Vendetta?
I don't know.
That was a same side Inferno Divider. Faked cross up. There's the first from Fa. No magnetism applied, but anti-hearing the blood side with the spark bolt. First right back from Fa. He wants the corner, but he won't get it. Wedge catapult from Fa, and that will be 1-1.
Just kill, okay. Don't do anything crazy, just find a kill. That's what I like to see. Oh my god, but I think Vendetta was trying to look for the spark bolt timing, trying to react with blood scythe, and preemptively did it. PhoKingAzn just sat there and like, okay, cool, you're in the air.
Fair enough. Fa's reads have been basically damn near on point this game. I'm really excited to see where this goes in game 3. It's definitely, I don't know, it's definitely, it's hard to really describe what we're seeing from the perspective of a normie Kagura player who only really knows instant overhead. Nice churn on the plus frames coming out from Fa.
Barely out of 60, gonna ruin the string a little.
Oh no! There's a Gauntlet Hades punish. Tager has no trouble punishing that move. Gets a DP, you died!
Unless you drop the combo, but it don't matter. In the scramble, Tager comes out on top, and all it takes is one more round for PhoKingAzn to move on to winner's round 2.
That is correct, Aerodat. It's just one scramble. It's so costly for Ragna to DP and be wrong. You don't see it very often. It's the first one that we've seen on the wake-up, I believe, from Vendetta this set. And another Gauntlet Hades block from Fa. Defense coming together at just the right time, Aerodat. What are you looking for? Is Ragna in this situation?
I'm just looking for a hit right now. I'm gonna find any confirm I can. I wouldn't pop exactly pop OD, but I get it. You're down around. Probably just want some life steal. Probably just want a stable combo.
I cannot believe how well that worked out for Vendetta. Using the 3C to stuff the armor on the sledge that Fa was trying to use to break out of the pressure. Has found so much success with it already, but it loses to load. And now Fa eating a knockdown of some kind, and there's the burst.
60.
Back up the purple. And nobody home for the wedge in the Gauntlet Hades reset.
Great. Knew the scaling on that combo was a little bit too harsh and went for the reset. I love to see it.
Yeah, just so risky to go for, though, because if you're wrong, you lose. Gotta be so careful in a situation like this, but closing the distance on Tager can be difficult. Bait on the 360. Vendetta working closer to the corner. Blood side, air blocked on the fuzzy jump. Great offense from Vendetta. Look at the barrier from Fa as well. This is perfect for Vendetta.
No! I just want to mention that the 6D beats throws, and I'm loving it because the more Tager holds it, the more that barrier gauge just green. Slowly but surely forcing PhoKingAzn to just do something, anything.
And I'm putting in masterpiece of a round on. No confirm on the 2D, but a Gauntlet Hades reset might bring it home for the Ragna player. Overdrive, DBD.
I'm not sure, Carnage.
OD Carnage, it's enough. Get the active flow. 5K to seal it for Vendetta with a perfect.
Oh, good Lord Almighty! What a stressful last round.
I told you were in for a treat when I saw these two seated to play. That was a hell of a set.
Oh, guys, it's round 1. Y'all can't be doing this to me.
Oh, yes, they can. I, for one, will be very excited to see both of these fine players in top 8.
Oh, for sure.
But Vendetta gonna take this one home for Mexico. And he will be moving on to face our 1 seed Dawn. Fa, on the other hand, I'm sure we'll have no trouble with this loser spot.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be meeting Game Man 32 in a loser. A name I haven't heard of before, actually.
Yeah, unseeded entrant, with a name I don't know either. Always cool to see new faces in brackets like this. It could be very brutal because all the grinders enter too, as evidenced by, I mean, just look at the winner's side and look at the kinds of people we have advancing. To give a little bracket update real quick, MicBoy taking it 2-0 over Mute in round 2 to advance to top 8. And it looks like we are going to move straight on to round 2 Only one match stream from round 1, but we're going to have Dark Souls 2 and Akin.
Ooh, that's gonna be a banger match. Naoto versus Platinum. Not a match you see every day. So, you know, adds to the mysticism of it. Because I don't think I've ever seen these characters fight myself.
There's probably plenty of crusty arcade footage for this matchup.
But we got it here in high res. We're gonna see every single pixel. We're gonna see every single moment. Dark Souls 2 versus Akin. I think both of them are TMN winners. I believe.
Dark Souls has not played in TMN. Akin, however, a TMN graduate. Dark Souls, by the way, would be well and truly skilled out of the bracket. So,
Yep.
no opportunities there. It is open or bust. But you know what? He is, I think, one of the premier Platinum players that we have in North America, especially of the people that are particularly active. This man is a grinder, and he's all over ranked too. Akin, not so much, but you can't blame him. Ranked is terrible.
Tell me about it, man. I've been locked in this 32-35 hellhole forever. It is what it is, though. Enough about me. It's time to get to them.
Oh, I was gonna quip about how I fought XCal on ranked the other week.
Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I almost lost my Hades, but I did in fact keep it.
Ooh, Bebop round starts face perfectly to get the combo.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with that standing overhead from Platinum, it only has enough frame advantage to combo if she hits it meaty, which does make it slower and thus a little easier to react to. But not able to convert, and so Akin is going to be the one putting together this opening offensive string.
With the JD disengage. All right, I'm liking the playstyle from Akin thus far. Finding the moments to just kind of turn up the gas, see what we want to do, see what we want to play.
Yeah, completely respectful of cat hammers Akin, and for good reason. It's like JD, but if JD was better and did a little bit less damage to compensate. And you could do it on the ground. And there's a side switch combo.
You can do it on the ground. I didn't even think about that aspect.
It's an extremely strong move. A lot of the items that Platinum has, and look at the chest, the set play just keeping Akin locked down in the corner. Huge end throw. Not able to convert the combo. Forced to RC to stay safe. Akin in the
all cylinders. Got the SA2 pose in there. SA1. Ooh.
You know it. Akin finding an overhead of his own in the scramble. Gotta watch the chest. That's frame advantage for Dark Souls. No anti-air DP, chooses to drop down. Guard break on the faster driving from the overdrive, but a misinput of some kind, I believe. Looking for an NK, got a back jump instead. And that is really unfortunate. Akin had the round, let it slip through his fingers, and Dark Souls not one to let an opportunity like that go by. Gonna strike first.
And can I just say, I really love the usage of the drives while Naoto is invading. They have such a fast charge time, they can catch someone off guard, which is exactly what happened in Dark Souls 2 there.
I get hit by that all the time. It is so tilting, because it does even more damage, I think, in overdrive.
Yep.
And for the delay tech is Akin. More stagger pressure. There's a counter out in Dark Souls. Not very good reversal, but it's all Platinum has. Until Dark Souls does opt to use it, but there's, excuse me, there's the TRM, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a kill with the active flow. No, not quite.
Simple empty air dash into low. You love to see it.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the stature of Platinum. She does, in fact, have 11k, which is slightly above average, I believe.
She has 11k?
She does.
That pisses me off, like, specifically as a Ragna player.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, definitely needs it. Rachel, on the other hand, but that's a conversation for another time. Another space 6B. Akin maybe a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity. I know I get hit by that overhead too. Who am I kidding? Good block on the empty low and a DP this time. No hip attack for you.
Even though spaced out by the barrier, just Naoto's pressure is never ending. It's up to Dark Souls 2 to find a way out, reset back to neutral, pop the item skewer. Alright.
Yeah, Platinum with 15 meter can just sort of use it as a screen freeze if she wants. Maybe can be looking to put this Pico Hammer to use, nullify this ground game that Akin is displaying with Naoto. It is basically a slide head, and it is in fact unblockable. Nice overhead. Nice spaced out overhead coming out from Akin, but no combo. And the ground hammer. You are dead.
Mash him to bits. Rip him apart. Gotta be Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, closing that one out with a little game of Waka Naoto, and wins the Jubei plushie from the carnival for her trouble.
Unironically, I want to commission some art of that. That sounds cute as hell.
Would go hard.
Alright, game 2 though. Not as cute on this stage. Shit is just going to hell.
Little bit. Dark Souls gonna start this one out aggressively, not able to find the hit. Doesn't have any additional neutral options from that bat, but it is in fact the one button reversal, and it's pretty safe on block 2. Nice mash on the 6B coming out from Akin, awake at the wheel, so to speak. Watch that bat go. Oh!
Wow.
Nami circular over the 2D, finding the whiff punish, and that's not a weak starter by any means. One of Platinum's best.
Especially because it had some info to its name.
Yeah, got some body info on that, but Akin sniffing out the double jump, reversing the situation. Nice DP after blocking the high jump in. Good recognition, knowing there would be a gap. Backing off, there's the screen freeze. Bombs away now for Dark Souls. So much neutral control from the NJ bombs.
There's a
Divine Reaper, it doesn't matter. Bro, fuck you, Divine Reaper. I got bombs.
Good Lord Almighty. DS2 can control the situation despite playing an RNG character.
100%, putting himself now, I believe, on set point. I'm checking the stream because I could just be wrong. I am in fact correct. This is set point for Dark Souls 2. Pulling out the Halo. This is a very, very good neutral item. Doesn't really help out the combos too much, but the neutral control is very good since it lingers so long.
And the present just kind of shutting down Naoto and neutral. You don't see him really high flying and moving around at the speed of sound anymore. And now that it's gone, how does Akin respond? So far, just preferring to play on the defense. Never mind, right as I say that, a jumping out of pressure, a corner swap, and some damage, we'll take that.
Yeah, that Dream Sally looked like a misinput from Dark Souls. Probably got something crossed up, but I couldn't tell you what. And the IAD gonna stuff Dark Souls as he tries to run out of the corner. Akin gonna put one together, baby. I'm not ready to catch the roll, but a counter hit 2C, and the confirm is not there!
No.
Akin unable to finish the combo, unable to seal the round. Watch out for the hammer. You have to be so careful on the ground. It's a full screen shockwave that you can't block, and you just die from it. It's a pretty disgusting starter. No micro dash on the throw, and no conversion off the counter hit.
Getty Central thus far. The stagger pressure opens up DS2 as Akin takes round 2.
Yeah, clutching it out, just got the hit. Barely tagged Dark Souls 2, but had 100 heat to keep the block string going long enough to wait for Dark Souls 2 to get antsy. And there's an overhead from Akin, and this hurts.
So, 3.5k to the name.
Overdrive on a wake up will deny the double dip though. Dark Souls with all the momentum in the world, snatching it right out of Akin's hand. Bomb set play. There's the late air dash. Not able to convert it though. Into the hammer. This is a guard break. Overdrive. No! Akin clearly afraid of a guard break of some kind, but getting needled by the Mami Circular. I'm not sure what he pressed, but I think he just got counter hit like a frame trap of some kind. 50 meter in a dream now. Finding the anti. Yeah, Akin a huge proponent of the head and pull on the CDP, but it will not save him this time.
Oh,
Dark Souls finding the guard break.
God. At the last second, the guard crush comes in clutch for DS2. Moving on now. Oh my lord, I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, and the worst part is it's so much faster than a crush trigger, and a crush trigger is already 20 frames. Like, if you can't react to tap dust in Strive, you're not reacting to crush trigger. 20 frames is pretty freaking fast, and I'm pretty sure Pico Hammer is faster.
That damn hammer that I hate.
But yeah, great performance coming out from Dark Souls, earning himself a spot in winner's side top 8. Akin, our 2 seed, going to be upset in the 2-0, going to have to work his way through the loser's bracket. Not a particularly fun task, but if anyone is up for it, it is in fact him.
He is him. Anyways, so our next match, still going to be winner's side round 2. Aerodat versus Mastfam. Both of these guys, they're known for like their very specific characters. Aerodat for the new match for the Taker. But that doesn't mean they don't have a very like good set of experience on others. So I want to see who they bring into this set.
well. Briefly, I want to interject. I actually just dust looped Platinum's MJ Pico Hammer. It is 16 frames startup. You are not reacting.
Good lord.
Oh, it's also +8 on block.
Well, it makes sense because it's a guard crush, but 16 frames?
No, I mean it's +8 on barrier.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of Stride guard crush. Ooh, Stride Brain. I haven't played that game in 4 months. Ah!
But yeah, as far as the character picks from these two players, I'm not surprised to see the 9 instead of the Tager from Mast. Word on the street is he's actually abandoned that character.
No shot.
Yes,
What?
shot. Yes, shot.
Another one lost. Another low tier hero. Tired of fundamentals.
Tager is dead. Rip Tager 2016 to 2024.
But alas, shout out to Masto, always putting on a good show. I bet a lot of you know him from the CEO 2024 incident.
And the CEO 2023 incident. Can't forget about that one.
True. Alright.
Or was it 2023? I don't remember. I thought he did it 2 years in a row, but I could be wrong. In any event, there will be no incidents tonight unless, I mean... No, I take that back. 9's a walking incident. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, now we just got two characters on like completely opposite sides of the field.
Yeah, I think Neo has a surprisingly competent matchup into 9 though. As long as Neo doesn't let 9 get into striking range, she really struggles with her unconventional and slow movement. Even with the projectile invul on her dash, she can struggle to get anything started, Aura having yet to be touched with any substantial amount of damage.
Yeah, 9 with her floaty jump and dash.
Nice.
Yeah, 9 with her floating jump and dash. That actually makes it kind of a hassle to get around these drives, especially since they cover so many angles in and of themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's no stretch to say that Mew doesn't win this matchup, but she doesn't lose it that hard. She can very much fight this character. Not to mention, Aura always been a believer in this. Nice 2B. I love the kiting coming out from Aura. Attacked by Navy pressure, but you gotta love winning the burst.
Yeah, that's a real big fan of Navy pressure. Navy pressure. Ooh, Shades of Carl Clover using the mirror to push 9 towards New. I've never seen that before.
I have also never seen that before. That's a really creative use of that spell coming out from Matt. 9 especially benefiting from that as a character without a conventional dash. We always say this character is like top 10. I feel like that's just a little bit of a glimpse of the things that people cook up with this character that no one really does, just because her layer 1 is so strong. Are you dead? Just aren't the bar?
49%! Unfortunate. That was going to be Mastfam to JB. You're Aura right now, you're kicking yourself in the feet. Like, I could just killed. With just a little bit more meter, could just kill, but now you're taking 9 pressure in the corner. You're giving up the round and you're giving up your burst.
Tragedy striking for Aura Guard. He's going to be paying dearly for that. The overdrive economy entirely reversed, and the 2B is not close enough. Mask punishing that one with a crouching normal of his own.
Launch, Electricity for knockdown.
Reset in between Zite. Mask, one of the many 9s who favors that reset a lot of the time. Seems like just so fast, so difficult to block. Counter hit 3 speed though. Who needs it? And otherwise, I tell myself so I can sleep at night.
I tell myself as I remind myself, yes, Arxis knows how to design good games. Yeah,
Arxis knows how to design good games with stupid air throws. Aura finding a reset with the Crescent Saber charge. Legacy and full Navy pressure, you're dead.
That is one time. That is one time I've seen new players use that as a reversal and it worked. Shout out to Aura for the awareness right there.
Yeah, love to see that kind of just encyclopedic character knowledge coming out from Aura. Clearly has played this matchup before. And, like, obviously Mast has a solid 9, but you're literally fighting the most experienced in you in this matchup by far.
For sure. So sticking with the 9, no Tager. Probably would just been a more painful matchup.
Yeah, no Kobe no it either, which is a character I know that Mast has been working on lately. lock it in. No block though on the charged Crescent Saber, and an anti-air with the 2D Aura putting together another fantastic round.
I got the first super Mastfam. Probably not going to be seen it until round 3, assuming Mastfam can take a round. So far, look at the
What a TRM! What?
The mid-air TRM? This is how we run an offense in big 2025? I'll fuck with it.
That was an absolutely disgusting play from Aura. Legacy Edge was still active, so Mass didn't need to worry about checking an air throw on a read because it would have purpled. Aura just knew. Mass, how do you come back from that? Mash from the Crimson Raider, no fear from Aura, finding the side switch. No surprise there, he does not. I was about to say he does not drop those, but it's okay. He might drop it, but he'll still meet you if you try to dash out of the corner.
Can I just say something I love about Oregon? Even in a matchup
Disgusting!
Oh my god. Even in a matchup like this, Oregon knows how to hold their ground, knowing that they have the movement advantage over 9. Try to clean that space and try to get anything. When she does, it will be pretty.
Oh no, the 2D getting stuffed by the J2A. Mask unable to finish his plate though, looking for the counter assault. There it is from Aura. And the meaty 5D?
Oh, watch out!
Not able to control that. The good time recovers in time. Both characters with so little health. That roar whiffs Aura is nowhere in sight, retreating to full screen and catches Mask, looking for something with the 4D, and that will do it.
That was actually so clutch. That was a really amazing decision Aura made right there. Just that little moment where Aura dashed, stared at 9, and like, I'm not gonna beat you in the air. You just win the air normal world. I've seen your hitboxes. Let me run under you. You're gonna land, and you're not gonna block this to completely just take the match. That was such a good call.
Absolute masterclass coming out from Aura. Gonna take that one 2-0, I believe.
Yeah, that was a 2-0. Wow. It did not feel like one, but that was a 2-0. Wow.
Yeah, if you like the action you have been seeing tonight, how about we get some Matcherino shilling action going on? Unfortunately, the Raven Online, a little bit of a new bracket. Codes, from what I hear, are on the way. Is that correct, Tanara?
Woo!
Absolutely. If you are so inclined to put your money where your mouth is, it doesn't even have to be a lot of money. You can put in like $2. Literally the price of that McDonald's Sprite that Aerodat's been sipping on tonight. If every one of you viewers puts in $2 into this bracket. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Tanara was talking. Yes. Contribute to the Matcherino.
I forgot I muted myself on stream. Anyways, so let me repeat what I was saying while Don is going, while Don is whirling for on. Essentially, I will be applying for codes after this bracket, but it would help my case a little bit more if y'all decide to just donate a couple more dollars.
Yeah, do what Tanara says. They know what they're talking about. We've got 47 viewers. If every one of you puts in like $2, all of a sudden we have a $125 pot.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if you got $2, one of those could be put into the pot. The other one can get you like an Arizona iced tea.
True, we are a big proponent of Arizona iced tea on this stream.
Yes,
Arizona, if you're listening, feel free to sponsor us. I will always get an Arizona at a gas station. Anytime, anywhere. But yeah, y'all heard the Demper. Y'all heard the Empress? Demper? Which one do you want?
Monarch. I'm okay with that.
Ooh, that's powerful. If there wasn't already a player called Monarch, you know, I would just.
Oh no! If Monarch did not have that tag, I was probably doing something related to royalty, because you know purple's the royal color.
Oh, I like that. I love branding. That's smart. Tanara-kun.
Instead, I am simply the Ravenhead.
Alright, you fuck with Supreme Leader.
I am down for that.
Supreme Leader is Aura.
Supreme Leader Tanarkun. I like the sound of that. Heed the order of the Supreme Leader. Get some money in this match, Reno. Only has to be a little bit. Let's pump this pot. Get these players their chicken nugget money.
I kneel to the Supreme Leader and Master T.O. Tanarkun as we go into the next match. Real life MicBoy versus Dawn.
Y'all want people to hashtag PlayCF? Let's please put your money where your mouths are. Would love to see some contribution from all of y'all as we get into our winner's side top 8 with Dawn and MicBoy. Very, very regular matchup.
Yeah, this is something you see almost every online bracket. Whether it just be Dawn versus, all of the current S players, MicBoy. I already forgot the name. Begins with an M. Makachev, thank you. All these S players have names.
Who's to say? Popping the overdrive is gone to save the life of Ignis. Look at the meter regenerating so fast, running MicBoy into the corner. He's a 6-A knockdown. The roll is not going to work out, and neither is the burst. Huge plays coming out. Huge plays coming out from Dawn right now. This is going to be duo bios almost certainly.
And just refusing to block maybe got the fight some cause. Either way, that's going to be perfect for Dawn.
Yeah, very, very much not the round, not the round I don't think that MicBoy was looking for. Finding the 2B though, as Dawn's feet touch the ground. And the anti-air 6B not able to confirm with the fireball. I don't think that's quite what MicBoy would have wanted. But if that's the thing, I'd love to see that confirmed. Hello?
Anti-air with a nice confirm as well.
Anti-air with the 5B. Shades of Ragna coming out from Dawn. I mean, he'll tell you that Relius 5B is literally just Ragna 5B, but better.
That's a take. I can see it, though. I can see it.
And you look at the frame data, he's kind of right.
True.
He's kind of right. You see jump cancel. Dawn ready to check it with the JA, dashing over, but no confirm with the JD. This is a 5A anti-air, though, and he'll fight in the corner.
Rolling out of there, though. I want Dawn to have a corner record, but the same side gonna seal the deal. Dawn with a quick and swift game 1.
Yo, what is good, Chovy Salts? Thank you so much for the $60 contribution to the Master Reno.
Oh my god. We're no longer making chicken nugget money tonight. That's a whole pizza right there. We're moving up in the world.
Okay, yeah, we've got $62 in the bracket now. With my 25, we got 25 from Fire, $5 from Chovy Salts, $5 from MechWarrior. I appreciate y'all so much. My fault for not being able to count.
From you like MicBoy, constantly using it early. I'm not sure if I'm a fan, but whatever gets you to have a mental.
Yeah, MicBoy clearly frustrated with how this set is going. I think that's the most likely explanation for that burst. And I can't necessarily blame him. Checking the Vaultus by tapping the 2A, forcing Relius to block. Almost escapes the situation, but just a little bit deer in headlights, I think. And not able to get anything reasonable started. Barrier on the crush trigger. On the inside again! The dirty mix-up.
I think the worst part about duo battles is that last hit being so delayed, but you're already in boxing, so you're just waiting for what nasty mix is he gonna go for. And something like that, especially with the corner space, evil.
Yeah, it's just the Dawn and Relius show. 3 straight rounds unanswered from MicBoy. Overdrive coming back. Gotta use it wisely this time. No block on the late air dash. I don't mind this burst because at a certain point you just need health to play with. Oh no!
RC, keep up the pressure. Real life MicBoy draining in life, draining in barrier, draining in time, but we still got an
EP on the
case.
EP on the Vaultus. MicBoy finding the side switch, maybe finding a second win. The cheat stop, needy throw with the JD in the back. Yeah. Grimy mix up coming out from MicBoy. 100 meter on deck, full stick of butter.
Hold up in the streets.
Baits the counter assault, but Ignis tanks it and extends the hurt box.
No.
It was a good idea from Dawn, but it just didn't work out. Bursting to try and close the round out. Another lead leg. And this one, Dawn is going to find the scramble out of. Not enough to kill, though. so precarious. Again, blocking Vatus. No block on the late air dash, and the burst is not in time.
Massively unfortunate for RealLifeMicBoy. Couldn't quite get any momentum started as Dawn. Just such a puppet master, I should say, with the Relius.
Something like that. Definitely was pulling the strings the entire set. And I'm glad to hear we are still pulling the strings of this match arena pot. Thank you so much, Scribbler Taku, for the $2 contribution. Like we said, anything helps. Anything helps. Anything you can put in that you can spare to pump up this pot and give these players the money that they deserve for working so freaking hard in these brackets.
We truly love to see it. This is the royalty brackets. We gotta treat our players like royalty. If y'all have any more to donate, if y'all have any more to donate, if you didn't even spend a penny, it would be much appreciated. DS2 versus Aura. I believe this is our other side of winner semis. Let me go check the bracket.
That is correct.
All right, great. Not giving out misinformation. Love to see it. Anyways, though, battle of the not low tiers per se, but kind of battle of the uncommon characters. Platinum versus New. I don't know who really wins this matchup. Seems like New could control a lot of the pace, but Platinum does have pretty standard movement. Pretty good air dash at that.
Yeah, Dark Souls, I think, pretty lucky to get missiles this early in the set. I think they'll beat 5D, or at least trade with it.
I think they should. Projectile durability is really high compared to projectiles in the game.
Yeah. Not like Mew doesn't have very high durability on her 5D though, but a great mash on the 6D. Aura ready for the overhead, finding the side switch is gonna get to work. Ooh!
The good old pump fake into TRM. And
not sure what Akin Dark Souls did there on defense, but apparently there was a throw OS in there, so that not gonna work out. It's the counter assault. Cat Hammer pulled now for Dark Souls, gonna be needing that in the perfect range for it. But Aura's just waiting for it. Aura's like, I've seen this movie before. Dashing through the air Persia is crazy.
yeah. Ooh. Nice little jump there to clear this sword.
You don't see it very often, by the way. The air Persia is actually projectile indoor. You won't see it very often in most matchups, except for this one. It's very important for Aura electing to spend overdrive and find the first kill of the set.
Yeah, I'd say that's a fair overdrive. Just pop all the resources and do not get a chance to play.
Word in the chat, by the way, is that this matchup is actually New favor, and I'm not really super surprised by that. Because the other thing I think that gives Plat some trouble is that she's quite slow.
Yeah, no, you're right now. And the more I think about it, she really kind of does rely on like tricky movement or hopefully like a lucky item that can go through a lot of moves forceful.
Yeah, I wonder how Pico Hammer helps in this matchup. Definitely seems like a situation where the items make or break what you're able to do.
Ooh, big cat hammer. No.
I think we're desynced.
Yeah. This seems like a decent to me.
Yeah. We might be synced back up though, depending on what. No.
Wait. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if the two players desync themselves.
Well, in any event, we know that MJ Missile beats 5D.
True.
Yeah, my understanding of the state of desyncs in Big 2025 is that it's exclusively a spectator issue.
No further updates.
Big sad. Fun fact, by the way, about Platinum 5A, we got to see the sprite shown off by Dark Souls in that desync. If you go to the Dust Loot page for Platinum 5A, there are actually 3 different sprites. She will randomly stick out a rock, paper, or scissors with her hand.
That's one of my like favorite little like knickknacks about this game. That's the fact that like it changes nothing, absolutely nothing with the gameplay, but just put that in there. Why would it?
That's not true. That's not true, Aerodat. That's not true. Really? It does change the game. That's the craziest part. You ready for this? The animation is completely RNG.
Yeah.
And it only matters in the mirror match.
No way.
Use 5A at the same time. If they use 5A at the same time, And if, say, like, Platinum A gets rock and Platinum B gets paper, Platinum A gets 7 frames of full invul. So if you mash again, you'll win.
Okay, that's really funny. Too bad, like, we're never ever gonna see a Platinum Ditto, but that's so sick.
Real and true.
I love this game, man. Ain't nothing.
Oh, whoa, Maturino update. Abraham Lincoln gonna push us into triple-digit territory with a $38 contribution. Thank you so much. Hashtag PlayCF.
Hashtag play Blade through Central Fiction. Love to see. You know, speaking of play Blade through Central Fiction, you know, in every game, every fighting game, you can put that little like message underneath your player card. No matter the game, I always put play BBCF or play Blade through Central Fiction. I just want people to funnel in from there.
Oh, true. We gotta get. I gotta unify everybody real quick though. The hashtag is hashtag PlayCF, and the P is capitalized, and the C and the F are capitalized. just so we're all clear on this one. Appreciate it.
Of course.
It does bother me, but I'm happy that people are catching on. Not catching on, that people are just using the little thing that I cooked up, and they're using it, and that I have people to correct in the first place who care about the greatest fighting game of all time and getting people to play it.
That's what it's all about, man. I mean, like I said, I want more people to play this game. I want to see where this game can really go. I don't care if it's been damn near 10 years. Whenever I watch this game, there's always something to enjoy, and I just want more people to have that level of enjoyment.
Okay, so update. Apparently they played their entire set off stream because the spectator bug kept them going.
Oh, they must have hit a rematch after game 1.
Yeah, I think what happened is we got desynced game 1, but they had already started game 2.
Oh, wow.
That is like a 7th layer of hell kind of desync.
But apparently Aura did win that set 2-0, so they will be he will be fighting Dawn in winners finals, and our next match will be our losers top 8 with Mastfam and Akin starting things off.
Alright, we can take that. A little bit of conversation.
So it's already pretty well understood, Aerodat, I think, that Tager beats Ragna, but how does Tager fare into Naoto?
That's a hard call because Naoto, he's all about getting in your grill, and the thing is with Tager is he might not be able to have like the best defensive options, but he can really roll the dice on things like wedge, catapult, good 4B in there, not 4B, 4D in there, and backdash. And I don't know how Naoto really covers those angles of Tager's defensive play, at least comparison to Ragna. Because when I play the Tager matchup, I'm usually like out of range where, okay, I got to sit here, use my amazing mid-range pokes, and make sure Tager does make sure I interact with Tager the least way I can. Naoto though, like I said, has to get inside the road.
That is true. That is true. It's the ever-present dilemma of the rushdown grappler matchup, and just having to run into his face.
He did jump scare us with Susanoo. I was about to say, no way.
Yeah, not really sure how that happened. Maybe he was fooling around a little bit in losers. Hard to say, but Mask is in fact going to bring out the Tager for this one. Not quite dead just yet. Mask still has an extremely real Tager, and I think is the best active one in North America.
Most definitely.
Please come back, Gamnik. I miss you.
Don't we all, man?
The world needs Gamnik. But it is okay. We are still going to get some very high-level Tager. Hello?
All right.
Is this high-level gameplay?
Yes. This is the Blazer setup.
Would you run up TRM for $100?
All right. Moving on though. This is pretty much just what I expected. Naoto, just taking no risk at all, saying, "All right, it's either I get in and kill him, or he kills me. Either way, we're scrapping."
Hard call out on the backdash churn with the 6B. This man has clearly played this matchup before.
I will say, Naoto having 6B, just any type of throw crush is very good to have in a team matchup.
Oh, 100%.
Teleport behind you.
Yeah, Tager doesn't have any strong motions. He's also what? Hello? Crush. That hit meaty. Guys, that hit meaty. I think Naoto wins this matchup. Okay, it does in fact whiff on crouching Tager. throw coming out. It will, in fact, beat a wake-up command throw from Tager because there is no throw protection in this game on wake-up, only when you recover from block stuff, in which case you get 6 frames. Huge TRM!
Here we go, that should be that. Perfect. Quite literally perfect.
Akin going Masked Who's Boss, starting this one off with a double perfect, and don't you forget it, Aerodat.
Oh, what's double perfect? Akin running circles around Tager right now. Mask sticking to it though. I don't know if the pick is good, but I believe in Mask.
Shout outs to Calkit in the chat, by the way. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are in loser's side, top 8. Does what? I didn't
Anyways,
hear. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Yeah, I gotta make you repeat it.
that's wifey.
No, true.
All right, moving on. Locking back in. Nice IBBs from Akin right there. Make sure to build the space. Does not want to play the RP.
Ew.
What a back throw though from Tager. You don't usually see that back throw incident on a gapper.
Yeah, something like that. It's not quite a backdoor incident though, since it wasn't into the corner. Record 3 RC coming out from Akin. 720 gonna deny the block string though.
Never trust the Tager when they're all of a sudden IBing. That is a churn right there.
I mean, you can stop after never trust the Tager. Wedge after the 6B. Actually, I like that. Wedge after blocking 6B. The frame advantage on 6B, not the greatest, but Mask missing his median. Akin woke up with buttons. Maybe it was a fake out, actually, looking for the command throw. I think I've gotten hit by that before. Wedge catapult denied. Master looking to burst, lets the spark bolt rip light away.
Another missed meeting with full corner carry on this confirm? Oh my god.
Like that running into the 720 again, though. This won't kill. Akin will live with a pixel.
Up, pops OD. What's the move?
The charge time is so fast. Gotta be careful with the magnetism. Oh my gosh, you could have died. Akin, though, so afraid of the armor, confirming straight into the EA.
So much info on that damn backdash. Not even DDP at its full power can get it.
I'm gonna dust salute Tager's backdash real quick. I remember the frame data is disgusting, but I don't remember what exactly it is. All right, you ready for this? 28 frames, and 20 of them, count them, 20-0 are invulnerable. It used to be better, by the way.
Yeah, true.
I can give him a he needs it for that one, though.
Alright, caught low. JB to JM. Hit. Quick from Akin right now. Press some jab in his face.
Gotta love it. Block on the overhead, though. Massive defense holding strong so far. Not cracking just yet. Looking to make some space out of the corner. Flying magnetism with Spark Bolt. Fatal 2D. A little bit of a scramble off the drop, though, but a 6A crouch confirmed, evading the DP. Akin was expecting the 2B whip into the command grab, and Mask knew that he would be ready. Backdashing the DP, Akin will pay for that one with his life.
Oh my god, so much damage off such a good call out. Mask, making sure you guys know why this character is going.
Uh-oh. Walking up after the counter hit sledge, that was rude. Ew.
That Phantom Pain was the stuff of dreams right there.
Yeah, you know it. Uh-oh, 5D helps me.
But come back right here.
Atomic Collider, fading the burst. Akin waking, recovering with overdrive. Huge guard break, though. It was a guard break, not a clean hit, so this won't be enough damage to kill.
Oh my god.
It's not a lot, though.
Yeah.
Knockdown off the NK. Akin looking for Magnatech wheel off the IAD.
Confirmed that the scaling was still fresh on the combo.
But the EA, it's not going to be enough.
Drag the flow. Spark going on table.
Precious
You
little
risk
left
react? No, just holds it. Oh!
EV.
Oh my god, the Texan shootout of neutral going on in that round. Oh my lord.
Looking straight out of Sam's show with the very, very methodical duel. Mask moved first and he lost. We're going to the final round. And Akin keeping his foot on the gas, going to get his overdrive back first, too.
Oh. Whiff.
Dash up far enough after the instant parry.
Not
even the punish.
Ah, so much info on this character, man.
That was a really awful looking scramble. Akin going to be kicking himself. Reacted to the wedge, but wasn't able to punish. Stuffing the option after the backdash, though. Mask looking at his last hit. His last knockdown. Overdriving 50. It's all Tager needs!
The RC can get a grip of damage. OD timer going down. Do you cash out?
So much damage. I think you cash out.
No!
Well, the reset.
Okay. Out of the way!
He gets out of there with another DP.
Oh no!
Master does not punish the 5D!
Where was the info?
Master's looking for the burst!
Tager took all the info! Tager took all the goddamn info that Naoto needed, and with that mask, we'll move on. Where was the info?
Absolute insanity of a final round. Akin unfortunately falling in 7th place, but did not go without a fight. Mask, though, gonna be moving on triumphant into losers' quarters.
Oh my god. That felt like a grands right there. Just so many fire back-to-back moments, so many scrambles, and so many like interactions based off like the two characters' attributes and playstyles. That was top. Masterclass.
I don't know. Hard to form words after a set like that. I might be making a trip back to Walmart for some ginger tea.
Dude, ginger tea, the GOAT. I could use some myself. This Sprite, running out.
Oh no, and I'm running low on water already too.
Alrighty though. Well, now we have Vendetta up to the plate against MechWarrior, a tag I have not seen. A very fitting tag for a Hakumen player.
Yeah, MechWarrior been grinding in the TMN brackets, has 1 win and a couple runner-up spots to his name. Plays Hakumen and also Tager.
Oh wow, they really are a MechWarrior.
Yeah, the general game plan for MechWarrior, for those of you who aren't familiar or haven't seen him play, is that he'll start with one character, and then after he loses one game, he switches to the other, basically with 100% consistency.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, and he will and he will swap into a bad matchup too. He'll always do it. But
but I can mess with it. As long as they find success, as long as they find fun, I'm down.
So, dude. Overdrive on block on the 60. Not what you're looking for. Ragna very vulnerable if you can overdrive through the 60. But if you block it, he's fully actionable and he's falling down onto the ground into your face. Not a situation you want to be in.
Oh yeah, Ella plus in that situation.
Hello?
What?
Looks good, by the way. Huge confirm off a 5B dead spike blue beat. MechWarrior maybe a little bit of sleep at the wheel, finding a counter. But Vendetta just ready with the Ragna 5B. Very commanding round from the Mexican Ragna.
Very good match right there on the 5B. Really weird situations, but still Vendetta got their head in the game. They're trying to jump in with punish on corner. Ooh, big body combo too. Optimization.
Yeah, Vendetta's a knower.
Gonna get up the corner.
If my memory is not deceiving me, he knows the Night Kasu routes as well.
Looking for the burst, not gonna find it.
Yeah, able to confirm the hit with the RC. Lots of untech time off the Gauntlet Hades to make up overdrive, but a throw on the Yukikaze!
Beautiful. Knew that the odds were in Vendetta's favor no matter the situation. Just goes for the simple throw, BC Yukikaze. And that'll be MechWarrior, as you said. Gonna switch characters.
Yeah, no surprise. I've seen this movie plenty of times before over at Training Mode Network. Check us out, by the way. We run beginner intermediate brackets every other Wednesday at 8/7 Central. Just had to get that shill in there. You know it.
Of course, of course. Unfair broken character.
Hang on, hang on.
Anyways, though, moving on. 2D round start from MechWarrior into the purple 360B. I mean 360A, excuse me.
Yeah, something like that. I was actually tabbed out checking the stream to make sure everything is still okay. Is stream okay?
I think our stream is looking good.
Oh, stream is not okay. Let me get a screen share up real quick.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
All right, there's that 720 30 FPS screen share for the stream. MechWarrior waking up with the overdrive, finding the 5A, gonna get an overdrive combo and a really big one.
Safe jump. Wedge
The
through the
DP recovers too fast. You can't wedge catapult it.
Yup.
One of the perks of... Oh, no! This is not a skill, by the way.
Ah! Okay. Good God. Good God almighty. Okay.
Vendetta absolutely wilding out that round. MechWarrior maybe sniffing it out, finding a huge atomic collider overdrive through the armor. He blocks it and presses buttons.
I can't believe MechWarrior didn't also cancel though, and I can't believe that blood type sent the wrong way, and I can't believe that wedge whiffed.
Vendetta absolutely putting the pedal to the metal right now. Gotta watch out for the spark bolt though.
Nice juicy counter hit 5B gonna lead to a standard confirm off the 2D route. Love to see it. Nightmare Edge, what's the Oki?
Looking to put this set to bed as quick as it started. Once again, backdash from MechWarrior, but Vendetta not able to convert, and the J2C from MechWarrior might just be exactly what he needs.
No.
Why is everyone getting hit by this?
I don't know. We're just throwing away rounds to Tager tonight. As Vendetta, now in red health, only has one more chance to play reset situation. Ah!
The Soul Reed air driver, and MechWarrior stays alive.
Soul snatch.
Oh, my fault. I tabbed out. My fault. I can't read chat while I have the stream up. I'm so sad. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream tonight. It is getting so hot in here. The air gauntlet Hades coming out from Vendetta. He's not happy about losing that round. Oh, looking to get GD with
backdash
that
blown through the
5D.
ID. Jab 6C. Ooh, trying to go for a little bit of guard crush right there.
No.
What? Wow.
Grabbed out of the recovery of the JC by the air driver once again. The magnetism is just so powerful in the air. Vendetta, though unfazed, still has the corner, but has to fight through Tager with OD and 50. Chooses to DP when he lands very smart, but not going to get him a kill.
Oh,
That could be it.
Please just do it. Okay. Optimal.
Vendetta finding the route into the Astral, and that will be that. I'm going to go ahead and close the screen share now.
Oh my God. Talk about a scary situation, but alas, Vendetta comes out on top. Is that 2-0? Yes,
That is, in fact, 2-0, yeah. MechWarrior going to be eliminated, I believe, also in 7th place. Congratulations on making top 8, but unfortunately, the run ends there. Vendetta going to be moving on, still chasing that chicken nugget money, and you know, you can only imagine how far that is going to go in Mexico dollars.
True.
Although I think Vendetta does currently live across the border in Texas right now. He can
really?
He can correct me in the chat if I am wrong.
Wow. Shout out to them. I did not know. Hey, tell them to come to Frosty's.
Unfortunately, he is broke.
I know.
I'm kind
CF players being broke. I know the feel.
It do be like that. Oh, Arizona. Oh, that tracks.
Arizona. Wow.
Look at that.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Bro's in the best. Does Arizona what now?
Have a CF scene? I don't think so, right?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I bet there's something out there on the West Coast.
Yo, Arizona mentioned they do have the best time zone.
Best time zone? I don't know.
Yo, I mean, you fuck with daylight savings? Because they don't. They don't have it. They straight up don't have it.
Wait, really? That's a thing?
You didn't know this?
No.
Why do people not know this? Arizona doesn't have daylight saving time.
Dude, I live on the East Coast. Whatever happens on the East Coast is just law. I don't think you realize this. See, Red Sarku gets it. East Coast above everything, man.
戦の押した子をアイアンテイガー
All
準備はよろしいですか。リベル1アクション。カウンター。
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, God. Okay.
Boy, putting a steamer of a round together.
As I said in the chat, the red man cannot get out of the corner while the little blonde girl beats him up. And thus, the little blonde girl has taken round 1.
That's absolutely getting his carpet cleaned that opening round. This matchup is terrible for Tager. Run up 2B denying the Voltex. There's no burst on the side of Mass either. The TRM covers empty throw, but will not cover jump in tick throw. You jump in tick throw, by the way. It's really good.
I'm a big
Wedge to the instant overhead denied by the JD, and MicBoy not able to find the kill. I'm surprised by that. I feel like OD into Galahad would have easily done it, but in any event, still going to be able to find the perfect.
All right, MicBoy cooking up, especially after they're showing that they're not to be trifled with.
Hopefully we will not have to deal with any more unexpected Discord restarts on Tanara's side. We are gonna make it work. It wouldn't be a CF stream if we didn't have a little scuff.
It would never be a CF stream without a little bit of stuff. Whether it be Discord, Steam, or Shinny Zach Soul just taking over that.
I hate that guy for real.
Hashtag no further up.
Let's not make that the hashtag of choice.
Alright, that's thus far keeping up the pressure. I'm really liking these red press. But it doesn't matter. Tager hates them, actually. Tager really hates them as he blows right through his sledgehammer. Gonna get the side swap combo with 4K.
EP whiffing on the side of MicBoy, using the burst to save his life. That combo almost certainly would have killed, I want to say. What are you doing? Are we desynced? Please don't say we're desynced again. This does resemble normal gameplay, so I think we're still in there. Escaping the 720 with the 92 and getting back all the way across the screen. Conversion into the JBB.
Oh, okay. Is that a Yuka S color? Yes, but I love it when Taker goes 720. Just not against me.
It can happen to anyone. Aerodat. It can even happen to you.
Alright, good little team. It's all about the JD. Continue to beat down on Taker. Taker building up resources though. Place is smart.
MicBoy giving up the corner. The offense continues to cross up. It just never ends. Maybe building the meter. It's not enough. The 3C drops. That would have almost certainly been it. And Mass finds the IB 720.
How much Taker can really hold it on back.
Oh, he definitely can. You're doubting Tager! You're doubting Max!
Oh, I never should have doubted Tager. Glory be to the Mastfam society. Oh
It
my
can happen
God.
to anyone, Aerodat. It can happen to you. And it's 1-1 just like that.
Glory be to the Mastfam society. That is our red devil right there.
Thank you, Soliloquy, for the $1.73 direct contribution to the Matcherino. Says, this was the paycheck for the hitman that assassinated me. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better, Soliloquy. Okay, good. The palette's finally loading on my end. It's such a cool color.
Okay, good. Learn from the last match to do it from late tech right there.
Ooh. Didn't learn from the last match how to escape the loving arms of Mast with the 720, putting himself on set point. Maybe looking to overcome this matchup and send MicBoy home with empty pockets.
0-6 burst, but not only a Taker or a big body, has a round, so that burst will be coming back indefinitely.
Do you think SM just has pockets here, that?
Nah. And if they do, it's like girl pockets where it's like 1 centimeter. She can only fit like, I don't know, like a pudding cup. She like has that.
Yeah, something like that. MicBoy though, putting together another great round. Mast's not able to get anything started, but as we've seen before, that doesn't mean it's over yet. But that's a huge counter hit from MicBoy, easily being able to chunk through the rest of this life bar. And we are going to the final round.
Alright, this is just a game of who can get the first knockdown, who can really get the snowball rolling. But there's that burst I was talking about back while RealLifeMicBoy. There it is though! On even ground for round 3.
Yeah, Overdrive is the ace in the hole in so many matchups, especially for Tager. It can help him escape some block strings, I think, in this matchup that tools like Wedge Catapult can also do, but Overdrive doesn't carry the risk that Wedge Catapult carries. Block on the instant overhead, but she's still plus RC for insurance. The active flow built for MicBoy, it's looking grim. Oh!
Big speed across the low! Amazing play from Mastfam right there. This is how the thing gets started. KP though, you're like MicBoy, immediately shutting things down. OD on the table. 368.
Nice punish. Punish on the A fireball.
And we have a timer scam. Anyways, wait, no,
my friend, Mast does not have the life lead. That's a whip punish. He's about to have the life lead now. That's gonna do it. 2-1 off of the Overdrive. Gadget Finger RC mix up to seal it for Mast.
Oh no, a terrible way to go off for RealLifeMicBoy in the final scramble.
Hectic Sketcher in the chat. You are not immune to a grappler round.
None of us are, man. None of us.
It can happen to anyone, chat. It can happen to you. But yeah, Mast, I think, is the only Tager that does this. So when he does Gadget Finger RC, and it looks like he's starting to do Timeout Tager, you have to check the health bars to see who has the life lead. Because sometimes Mast will do it when he doesn't have the life lead, and he'll sort of try and mix you with the drift on the setup, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, you're guessing on left, right, you're guessing on low throw at the same time. It's no fun.
Probably a lot of fun for Mastfam. I just imagine the devilish grin this guy has whenever he plays Tager.
So true.
Alrighty, our next match. Let's see what it is. I'm going to good look at the bracket. I know for sure in our top 8, Mastfam sitting in the loser semis. GS2 versus Vendetta? Alright, we got a banger coming up.
I fuck with it. My water bottle, on the other hand, leaves a little bit to be desired, that being it's empty.
Man, I just finished my Sprite. I feel you. Made a McDonald's Sprite course within me and carry me through the rest of this bracket, man. But the last Mexican versus DS2, 60 strongest soldier. This is a good match. So because once again, another matchup you don't see a lot of the time.
準備はよろしいですかリベル1アクション
You're gonna get into our last losers quarter set. A little bit of a slow start, I think. Dark Souls pulling presence. And bombs right after that. Lots of screen control coming out from Dark Souls, but Vendetta with the perfect spacing, able to make this one work.
Alright, getting a counter off for the live stream. I know y'all love to see that one.
Did you know that Platinum's counter can't kill you?
Really?
It cannot. It's like Counter Soul. It can't kill you. How did Vendetta get to the other side? And the other mysteries of the universe. I've never seen that happen before. Maybe not expecting that. Dark Souls, though, capitalizing on the mistake. Vendetta, of course, going to be held up by DPRC. If nobody got me, I know DPRC got me.
Vendetta gets a combo. Safe throw for the last. DS2 finally is now controlling.
You're dead. You're dead. No, you're dead.
Oh no.
You're actually dead. You're actually dead. I'm not joking, by the way. Yeah. You're actually dead.
Yeah.
Into the super.
Oh my god! Monstrous damage coming out of that little girl, 6.3k.
Just a casual 6.3k, chat, putting it elegantly. Vendetta getting hit with the ban hammer, getting banned for life.
What, but with the button? What do you mean it's still combo?
It's simply like that. And that is, in fact, what Platinum does with Overdrive. What a 6C!
Side swap, circular, bubble Oki? No, not yet.
And that is why Dark Souls 2 calls himself 6C Strongest Soldier, because the foot invul on that button is frame 3. So yeah, Ragna likes to do these staggers with 2A, but his 2A is foot attribute, so he has to worry about that. And as you can see, the penalty is punishing if you get hit. Vendetta, though, maybe looking to find the kill off his Overdrive, and I think he's going to get it with the active flow. Overdrive DBD, this should be enough.
Yup, there it is. A little worried that Platinum could live it out, especially knowing that she has 11k health for the last day. Active flow plus DBD. That's
yeah, and the meter in the back for extra insurance. Dark Souls, though, starting this one off with a fatal Mami Circular. 4k in the corner. So Oki, there's the late air dash.
Good jump out of the Swallow Moon. Did not want to hold the mix up, but DS2 aware and awake, finding the air throw, not letting Vendetta play out.
Oh, he might be dead. Okay, he's not dead. Oh, he's dead now! Garfield, you had perks! Yo, shout out to Hectic Sketcher for the Twitch clip. You love to see that. I'm gonna go show this in a couple places. But yeah, very back and forth showing this first game. Vendetta, maybe not the most familiar with this matchup.
Yeah, especially against someone like
Ew.
probably at the top of the game.
Dark Souls checking the top with the 17 frame overhead with the pan JD. It is literally that fast.
Now that I know the frame data, man, like, what is this character?
Yeah, just wait till you see, if you ever get the chance to see Flat pull an MJ pan, and she has an overdrive, run away.
Yes, yes.
If you get hit by MJ pan, you just die. Bong. Someday I'll mob that to be the Taco Bell bong. Vendetta, though, fighting his way out of the corner, finding the RC on the health spend.
Walking now with active play. So his lower than average damage can now kind of match up with the big boys. Oh!
That's the power of active flow. Dark Souls gonna get it right back though. And Vendetta electing a burst, gonna try and steal this round, but the overdrive in the back with Dark Souls. Have to be careful. Tries to pull a page out of Play Guard's quick. Dark Souls ready with the tech. 60 again. Dark Souls finally pops the overdrive barrier, ticking down as well. There's the EA, but the active flow is expired. Vendetta will live on. Lion Hammer is so disgustingly good. You're dead.
Should be.
No, okay, not able to confirm, I believe, without the counter hit. I'm unfortunately mistaken, but the guy's heart car.
Ah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, I can mess with that.
No.
Just go ahead, send it. Just go ahead. Send it.
No. Car.
Just send it.
Car. He didn't quick raise her car. It's okay.
Something brain destroyer. I don't know, man.
Would you quick rise art car for $101?
I think DS2 would, and they spend all that money on more copies of it.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh. Nice one. What a damage. But we'll take the corner.
Knockdown with the Nami Circular, excuse me, into the empty low off the missile. Okay, how did he steal the corner? What is happening? And then his life starting to melt away. Has the overdrive in 50 in the back, closing in on 100, but may not get a chance to use it, finding the DP. Blast up divider, but no conversion.
Oh! Okay.
Okay.
Not gonna work. Oh my god.
You died.
That hammer didn't work. Doesn't matter though. Vendetta is gonna take a simple OD combo. Hell's Fang. Super.
You better
Super! Why didn't you just super? What? No.
Souls with the burst. Okay. Whatever.
We got the round.
Vendetta staying alive. Huge advantage now in the overdrive economy though as well. And a big fatal blood side.
GK going to make sure this is as optimal as can be.
Unfortunately dropping, but another fatal blood side. Gonna get a second chance at this combo as Vendetta. Oh, that's so sick! That's so sick!
Yep.
Oh, I love it. Gauntlet Hades again, and that's gonna make it 1-1.
God, I love Ragna the Blood Edge, man.
He's so cool. He's so cool!
He's so goddamn cool.
What other game has a Shoto that's this cool?
None of them, man. That's why I love Ragna.
Hashtag play CF.
Hashtag play CF. Play some good old Blades Research Official, man.
準備はよろしいですか
Game 3. Lock in.
ワンアクション
Oh, Vendetta with a 6B reset to kick this one off. And the distance-specific optimization, but extending the combo, I think, a little bit too far. Dark Souls finding a 5A as Vendetta comes down, and Vendetta trying to burst for the momentum, but the Mami Circular comes out from Dark Souls. So much of this mid-range body attribute pressure that Ragna loves can just get invo-proof by Mami Circular. DPRC denied by the bomb as well, Aerodat. It's completely turned around. And the cheap stuff, the bomb with the throw, with the bomb in the back. So difficult. It just breezes you there and you just get scooped.
That DS2 taking the first round, hopefully looking to get the match into the semis. But Vendetta playing at such an amazing pace right now, really emphasizing Ragna's pressure.
Yeah, love to see the offense coming out from Vendetta, but the throw attacks from Dark Souls have been too strong, letting the Mami Circular rip in the scramble. But Vendetta missing the combo after the Hell's Fang, and the overdrive from Dark Souls is going to get an EA. Okay, had to leave off this one to flash the DP. But Vendetta somehow comes out on top. There's the TK Gauntlet once again. The combo afterwards not very damaging at all. Flow gonna push it up to 3K though. Finds the meaty 2A, but not able to convert, and the 6A counter hits from Dark Souls.
Using awareness, knew that the counter soul wasn't gonna land in a knockdown. Knew that Vendetta wanted their soul to do so.
The pan!
That's dead!
The pan to close it out!
Infinite pan works. That'll be DS2 moving on.
And a few more for good measure. Dark Souls sending Vendetta home with a concussion in about 5th place.
Vendetta, please, your arrows last hope. Yeah. It is what it is, though. I like good gameplay, no matter the character. But, you know, Ragna's just kind of cooler. Hear me as I fry. Unlimited pan works.
That's crazy.
Not the good one.
But yeah, before we get into some winners finals action, I believe, if my mind is not deceiving me, we're going to take a quick 2-minute water break or so. I'm going to refill, Aerodat's going to refill, and we're going to be right back. My suggestion to all of you, chat, put some money in the match arena while I'm gone, so I have a nice surprise. Shout you out when we come back. Grab some snacks, grab some water. We'll be right back with some winners finals action with Don and Aragar. Don't you go anywhere. TRO will be right back.
See ya.
Are we live?
I'm gonna go ahead and say, well, Arrow.
No, we're on air.
I know.
Mics are hot.
Scoot him up, Nada.
Exactly. We're back, everyone.
We back.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give Don and Aura the okay to go, and thank you so much, everyone, for watching so far. Enjoy the rest of the bracket.
Thank you once again to Nara. Shout out to possibly the greatest CFTO of the rollback era.
戦の支度をいたしましょう
I'm not gonna play favorites, but I will acknowledge.
ニュー13
Little bit. Picking back off with Don on the Relius with the ruler, no less.
Wow.
North American player number 3 to achieve the highly coveted ruler rank. Congratulations to him taking on Aerodat on the other side. These two also, I find, face off pretty often.
Oh yeah, for sure. These two are all like very high level players in the current like rollback era CFT.
Yeah, extremely back and forth to start things off. Aura struggling for space, trying to keep the doll at bay, finding the fatal 4D. Relius was in some sort of animation. Don trying to get a little cheeky with Ignis. Love seeing these jump cancels, by the way, as Aura fights Ignis after blocking Buzzsaw.
Oh my god, a little side swap mid combo mix up the input on Don. But alas, we pick it up. Fuel bios.
Huge misplay from Don, letting Aura roll out of the dual BIOS mix-up, but electing to spend the overdrive to secure this kill and secure this round.
Right. We're still sitting on the versus around now, so I want to see how they use it. Including the wife.
Well, you got to see that, so I hope you liked it. We are in this one for the long haul. Both these players going to have plenty of chances to correct their mistakes. We're in first to 3 territory, and there's a huge mistake from Aura getting hit. Counter hit by the Vaultus. Don saving the doll this time. Going to try and open up Aura with solo Relius. Aura electing to go with the counter assault. And again, stuffing out the doll teleport with the 4D. Aura's been on point with these reads so far.
So good. This is gonna work out some of the stuff that move through thick and
And not just character knowledge, but matchup knowledge too. The awareness that Aura has of Relius' options at any given moment is just so good. Jumping the command grab so early, looking for the 2B3C, but Relius out of the way. And the 6C gonna clip Aura, I believe, out of jump startup. First game going to Don.
we are in F3 land. So we are in here for a long haul. Dawn gotta win 3 games to move on to grand finals.
Yeah, both of these players already in payment territory. But obviously you're looking to walk away with the lion's share. Maybe get your full meal paid for instead of just the McDonald's strike.
Like I said, this is pizza money right here tonight.
So real. Yeah, I like to see the overdrive represented there after blocking 16 unit. Either Dad Lace was coming, which you can EA, or some other special move probably, which you can also EA. The only thing that would have dodged the EA is Lead Play. But the overdrive came after the startup, so Aura knew he was safe. Don, meanwhile, putting together a round of his own with the overdrive of his side.
Late Aerodat and yes, it will.
Oh my god.
JC, truly optimal.
Why does dual BIOS hit so hard?
I wish I could tell you, man. Something he needs.
Oh wow. Flipped out of the air by the Buzzsaw. That was going to be a full combo. Don looking to pick that one up with their 2CR. I knew it would not have been worth to tank that combo. Great air stall, dodging the 2C, but not able to escape the situation, unfortunately.
No, actually.
Out of the Vaultus is kind of clean, and Ignis is dead as well. Counter assault does not want to deal with the situation after the dad lace. Which is surprising considering you can ID and punish that. You, one of the characters, I believe, privileged enough to have a 5-frame 5A. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
I believe so.
Oh, and that is going to do it once again. Catching the jump is gone. Going to get 2 straight. 4 straight, actually. 4 unanswered rounds coming out from Don. Aerodat, what do you think the answer is maybe for Aerodat? Do you think the new can do it?
I think the new can do it, but she has to play in such a committal way wherein she's not allowed to make a lot of mistakes, especially against a character like Relius and a player like Dawn. I think the Tsubaki might have made things a little easier, but it seems Aura is sticking to it.
Yeah, not super surprised to see that. I don't think Tsubaki has the greatest time into Relius, but also when you're fighting a player of the caliber of Don, you gotta just stick with your guns, go with the character you're the most comfortable with. But Don perhaps even more comfortable on the Relius, playing like a machine tonight. Overdrive not able to break out of the Vol 2, and that 5D counter hit is going to be a punish. Rondo unable to finish the combo, but it doesn't matter. The beatings will continue. The defense improves. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Yeah, nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. You with no reversal. With the exception of Calamity Sword, which has invul but a dead zone, and I think would have worked on that setup, but Aura, unfortunately, will be falling prey to the hard to blockable. Starting to fire back in this round, though, finding the side switch.
Luminous Edge gonna snipe Relius out the air, allowing Aerodat to catch a combo, set up Oki, and there goes Dawn. High jumping out the corner, going back to mid-screen, making his way back to the corner.
Yeah, you can feel very scary to block sometimes, but if you have the read, you can sort of just get out of her Oki if she doesn't have Lumi set up. That's why Lumi is so good, by the way. It's actually one of the strongest moves in the game, in my opinion. That could have been very dangerous, and this, I think, will be even more dangerous. Not quite enough to kill, but are looking maybe for a legacy. Edge does not build the bar.
And once again, sniped by the Luminous Edge. But yeah, as you were saying, probably one of the best moves in the game, sadly attached to a character that is just very weak in her own right, but still such a game changer, especially with being able to snipe anybody big on durability, big on damage, big on scaling.
Yeah, and I think the biggest, most important thing for New is it's big on stream control. It is literally an auto-zoning tool. Aided by its slow startup and the fact that you have to charge it up and then press D again if you want to release it there. But it gets so plus, and it just covers so much of the screen as well. And it tracks. It tracks. It can't not be good. You put this move on any other character, I think they instantly become top. Oh,
Snipe.
wow, what a 5D.
Yeah, big call out. Knew that Relius wanted to do the slower version of that.
Pulling into the Legacy Edge.
Wow.
Are gonna put one together. Finding a miracle just when he needed one. The other thing, by the way, about that 5D on the Valtsus is that Ignis normally eats projectiles, but this is one of those rare situations where the dead zone on 5D actually helped Aerodat, because Ignis was in the dead zone and couldn't tank the projectile, so Relius got hit instead.
Trained sniper with that 5D, avoiding the wipe with a straight.
This game is so sick.
Force out of it.
Yeah, not super surprised to see the burst right away from Aura. Being very careful to manage these wake-ups now from Don. Knows that he's going to be very vigilant about either neutral checking or checking properly just in general.
I know I mentioned this during the night set, but it can't go with that. Something that really makes Aura different from the rest is the fact that while they can't hold the ground, they're not afraid to go in. Making sure they're not just backing themselves in a corner just for the straight. Always staying dynamic and always staying active. But what can you really do against them?
Yeah, the unfortunate thing about Aura's New that makes him the same as every other New that's ever played is when you put it in the dual BIOS blender, all you get is just a new 13 puree. And Don putting himself on set point, looking to make this a quick winners finals. Once again, though, Ignis in the tech zone.
Alright, just dash jumping out of the gravity seed. Looking unaffected, looking unabashed. Luminous edge once again. Combined with Crescent Edge. Good TK overhead.
Yeah, I love to see the Crescent Saber on the empty jump from Aerodat. It's very, very surprisingly effective to just chuck an overhead as someone lands in the mid-range if you're privileged enough to have an overhead that reaches that far. But speaking of privilege,
no
combo.
Right, do a bio just in case.
Block on the 6A, block on that low, block on the 6A again, and Ara's gonna survive, but he eats the last hit.
Okay, we can take that
combo
trade.
in time, it's okay. Oh no, the 3C. John had to desummon. John had to desummon to save Ignis, and he wasn't able to find the kill. Legacy Edge. Volsetto.
He snipes!
Somehow able to make it work.
Ladies and gentlemen, get yourselves a girl like Ignis. Would your girl take a Legacy Edge just for you? Wow.
That is crazy.
Charging through the fire and the flames to protect hubby. You love to see true love.
That's you do. Shout out to Calkit. But yeah, Don, get a big foul. You're so bad, Aerodat.
She's gonna kill me.
Oh. Oh, I know.
If you guys see me a bloody pull by Frosties, you know why.
Yeah.
All
Wait.
right.
Whoa. You're going to Frosty?
Yeah.
Are you going to Frosty?
Yeah.
How did I not know this?
I thought I told you. I just can't commentate because I got in too late.
Okay. I forgot. Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to Frosties. If any of you in the chat are going to Frosties, feel free to say hi. I'm the most social, antisocial person wherein I might know you, but you gotta like come to me because I just like I was zone out and I was just focused on CF.
For sure. I'm also terrible with faces. Someone gotta clip that interaction, by the way, so Calkit has context.
Okay,
Nah,
moving on.
I'll explain it after this stream if no one can say it.
DS2 versus Maz. Now this actually does look like a Dark Souls matchup. Tiny little girl, big red man. Oh.
Well, so much for that.
Oh, Kokonoe. Okay.
Mast has a Kokonoe. This is a character he's been working on, not satisfied with the strength of 9, wants to be even more degenerate.
All right, tiny little girl versus tiny old woman. I'm down for it.
Tiny old woman? Kokonoe's not old.
She's not old, but like, she's cranky.
Yeah. You think she got that from her mom or her dad?
Definitely her mom. Oh my god, definitely her mom.
So true. Junpei is like
a decade older. Oh my god, she'd be so annoying. As someone who like has.
I thought you were going somewhere completely different.
No. Now we could have gone there, but that's not the focus of tonight's stream. If you want that, find me at Frosty, then we can get talking. Okay, lock it back in.
Yeah, we can have a conversation about that one later.
Mastfam already using up the burst, sitting on 50 meters, however, has to block out. Oh my god, wow.
Bro said Kokonoe has to block. Laugh at this user.
Oh no.
Yeah. As a wise man once said, uh-oh. But by the 2B after the jam session whiffs.
We're going to see the ice 4-way? No, just simple fireball.
No, ice 4-way is not good, bro.
Listen, it's not good, but I like seeing it.
It's 2025. They just do Super Ball OP now. Also, Mast is dead. Yeah, Platinum, a deceptively capable character, can chunk you if she gets the right hit.
Junpei is on. Junpei is on. He's on.
Once again, we can talk about that later. That one has to be saved for when we're off the air. Great 6A from Dark Souls. Got the bat on deck. The most space 6B I have ever seen.
Oh my god, the meaty frames on that booty bomb. I probably should not have said that. Anyways.
It's a hip attack, don't worry.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna just say, if you're into it, that's on you, man. Alright, 2-way match from Mastfam. Side swapping. Well. Oh!
Side swap. I have a 1-button DP. That's safe unblocked, by the way.
Okay, no, we're not an OD. I keep on forgetting. Doesn't have the ground pounded unless it's OD. Side swap, catch it. Ooh, I like that late roll just to avoid the setup. Really good awareness of the
Oh, there's a 6CJC gonna get hit by the Super Ball. Can that kill off this? I don't think Coconut kills here.
Nah, one more touch.
A lot of damage though for reversal super.
Into the fireball because of the gravitation. 3C, so many active frames, locking down platinum, jump over EA.
Baited. That's gonna do it. Sorry, Tinara. I'm not the only one that calls it jam session.
That's the first time I've ever seen the little cartwheel like whiff, especially after a hit.
I think we call that one Beyblade. I'm not sure.
Beyblade, cartwheel.
I've never heard it called cartwheel.
I always just call it cartwheel.
I mean, she has like jet thrusters on her arms. That doesn't look like a cartwheel to me. But what do I know? I'm not the one with 18 science degrees or whatever Kokonoe has. He probably is also in desperate need of a psychiatrist. We probably have that one in common since I play Kagura.
There's a lot of things you can use in therapy, man. Ooh. What does therapy matter when you're cranking up the match to it right there and take the DP? Mass playing insane.
Yeah, not able to convert though. Had the right read and just wasn't able to put it together. Kokonoe definitely could have killed from that situation.
60's strongest warrior strikes once again.
Again though, not able to finish the combo. And now Dark Soul's a little bit too careful maybe of Super Ball. Overdrive. The kill is on the table. If Mass could find the route. It's burst save.
No.
Dark Soul burst save.
You don't burst there. You don't burst there.
So sad. Mass gonna make that one 1-0 in this loser semi set, making our last visit to 1-2 territory.
So far, Mass hasn't been looking as dominant as I thought. But once again, character still working in progress. So DS2 has just been running away with certain scenarios and scrambles that I think he's not capitalizing on. Trying to win. It's always Mass coming back out in clutch situations.
Yeah, there's definitely an element of oneness that you have with the character that you play the most, in my opinion, where you just sort of know what your tool is in a situation, and you can skip more of the cognitive process that goes into, you know, like the kind of thing that makes you think, okay, the opponent jumped at me, I have to press this to anti-air. Versus, oh, they jumped, I already DP'd or whatever.
Ooh! Amazing 6-8 too.
And hit for the screen freeze. Looking out the halo, it's so big!
Oh my lord. And it has a downward angle.
Yeah, the screen control on Halo is like insane, and it has a lot of... Actually, no. I was about to spread misinformation. Durability is the only thing that Halo doesn't have, but Kokonoe seems to have everything. Wake Up Super Ball gonna steal the round for Mass.
Right. GS2 looking at Loser's life.
And not just Loser's life. Unless I'm wrong. I'm gonna hedge my bets on this one, because I could just be wrong, but I think this is still top 3 payout.
Sure.
Now, I mean, $100 is a lot of money 3 ways. So it can very reasonably be top 3 payout.
Oh
Overdrive, though, through the 6B.
You could tell Max was like, all right, I'm up around. This is game set. Let me just rip out the overhead. But DS2 awake right now. Overdrive, set down the traps. We are shutting down neutral.
Yeah, I feel like Presence maybe not the best item to have in the situation. Doesn't really help you. It can help, I guess, defend against the approaches, but you have to be so careful. Still, a Super Bowl conversion off the fan into the Presence.
Wait,
You know he's got these. It's not able to kill.
No!
Grab! You die!
He's a grappler player at heart. He's a grappler player.
No.
You can take the grappler away from the grappler, but you can't take the grappler out of the grappler. At the end of the day, he's a grappler player at heart, and it has been shown in full display.
Big sad.
Big sad. I love Kokonoe's Astro. I thought that was hype.
I don't know about all that. I simply don't know about all that.
She's taking a page out of her mama's book, just summoning a meteor. Is that not hype?
Something like that.
Alrighty though. Now we're going into our top 3 Oregon versus Mastfam Losers Finals. Winner of this gets the pleasure to fight Mr. Dog.
Pleasure, definitely a way to put it. Don't forget that everybody left in the bracket is guaranteed a chunk of the change we've got in the pot! Exclamation point match arena. Can we get some more contributions? And maybe we've already pushed triple digits, but I know we can push it farther. Thank you so much for all the support that we already have. Anything you could, anything, literally anything helps. You got $2. You got an Arizona iced tea.
Yep.
You can put that in the pot. Anything helps. We've literally had a $2 donation tonight. Literally had a $1.73 donation. Like, it is okay to not be an oil baron.
I said it before. This is the royal net play bracket, and we want to treat our players like royals. So once again, if you have anything to donate, anything to share, anything you can do to help out the pot, please do it before the end of the bracket, because these players are putting on a show, and I think they deserve some compensation for that. But we are near the end of our runtime here. Oregon versus Mass, New 13 versus Kokonoe.
Might see the Kokonoe, might see the 9. Once again, this is a run back from winners round 2, and it is going to be the Kokonoe. Mass going to switch it up, see if the different approach on the Kokonoe going to get him any farther than the 9 did. He seems to favor this character more in the losers bracket, maybe just working out all the kinks under the pressure of losers side. I can definitely understand that. But in any event, I can completely understand believing in Kokonoe more in this matchup than, say, 9.
Having to Kokonoe as many traps, many weird situations to really make sure New doesn't get it.
Yeah, I don't think neutral is free at all for Kokonoe, just because the amount of reach that New has and the speed at which she can reach just any part of the screen she wants, just like that. Mass tried to set up a Graviton and got clipped by the 6T. So Kokonoe definitely still has to work in the neutral. Was looking for the counter hit off the JB. Ara not giving an inch though.
Not exactly just going forward to IAD. Simply just neutral jumping, double jumping, clearing the space of the block. Then finally when you see an opening, catching it. Forcing Oregon to progress off the counters. Waste of resources. Well, not waste of resources, but completing the resources.
Yeah, I like, just like you said, that the neutral from Nass has been very good, very methodical, less so just a wild goose chase and more a game of cat and mouse, or cat and Murakumo, I suppose. But it just doesn't seem to be paying off just yet is what I would say, but the conversion is not there off the counter hit JB. Nass getting the hit, but not finding the conversion, and Ara gonna get away with the first round.
Right.
Oh, that conversion was about to be so clean. Off the freaking, like, 2C, I think. I don't know what it was. It was some C normal.
A lot of damage, though.
Yeah, not a lot of damage, but it does still add up. And you're not able to find the hits. Great J5D from Aragard, making 75% of the work happen. Empty 3C straight into the overdrive. And this is all burst safe. Not even a chance. Very, very commanding first game from Aura.
Yep.
Not for lack of trying on Mask's part, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a character switch.
Though I do think the Kokonoi could work. Like we said, there's a lot of methodical movement in there. Just couldn't quite find enough chances to make something work, make something happen, get the snowball going.
This is true. This is true.
That's a copyright strike. That's a copyright strike. And just like that, I'm gonna do my best to keep on yapping so that the sound, the content ID, if this ever gets uploaded, doesn't really get shot. I'm looking out for you, Tanara-kun.
The sounds of our beautiful voices, Tanara. You may have to mind out N-Gazer. Very unfortunate. Hopefully they only just mute this portion of the VOD and don't shoot the entire thing. Aura gonna pick up right where he left off. Again, down the burst. I believe spent overdrive though. Gonna be grateful for that later down the line.
Oh yeah, still has active load game. Left with 4-6 of burst. So eventually, there's active load gonna gain so much of that gauge.
Not able to finish the combo though. Not sure what Aura was looking for, but not able to put it together in any event. Active flow gonna help recover this overdrive, like you said. But look at the resources now on Mask's side. Was looking to combo, I believe, off of that hit somehow with the 6B. Whoa!
I don't know if that was on purpose, but either way, it was a cool little call out. I'm giving Mastfam the credit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same actually. He is in fact a grappler player, as is already clearly established by the last set we saw him play. Wrong overdrive. And Aura with the J2D able to convert. I think it was J2D. May have been J60. I don't know my angles that well. But converting, gotcha. Converting with the Luminous Slave in the background, pulling off the round.
Ooh, 6B straight to the noggin. Gonna find a conversion from Mask. Hopefully get something started. Another cheeky little reset, but an Aura guard blocked it. But can't block that 6B.
Okay, no, it's just like this robot's not working right anymore. I'm gonna hit it with my wrench until it starts working.
A classic IT issue. This is why I'm going to school.
So true.
Ooh,
The slow walk up throw, shades of 9 and Gator coming out on the Kokonoi. But Aura savvy enough to escape the situation, albeit with very little life.
Mastfam taking that round.
Yeah, the cartwheel. No, I cartwheel. It's over. This is like when I called Jube Fireball Hairball one time by accident.
My influence.
No,
Yes.
no, it's not happening.
Yes.
Hairball is not happening.
Next, you're gonna call his install Meow mode. Just as
No.
God intended.
No, I will call Jube install cutie mark until the end of time. That's what it is.
It'll forever be a Meow mode to me. I don't know.
No. Overdrive coming out from Mask at the end of his rope, but finding the hit again. The conversion's not there, but no punish from Aura. Oh, Ooh needs a punish when you have full screen overhead RC, full screen overhead.
Yeah, that unironically a really good mix-up because a lot of people, I don't know. Do you guys look at new when you want to block 40, or do you guys look for the sword? Even when I'm in the corner, I look for the sword because you can still barely see it, just enough time to block it. I don't know about you guys.
Me personally, I just get hit.
That is also an option. We could just get you.
Look, I play Kagura. You think I'm gonna let go of down back? Also, we survived the end gazer. We can breathe now.
Alright. I can only have
As far as I can tell, the stream is still up, so we are safe thus far. Holy shit, what a play.
Wow.
Aura recognizing that the punish wasn't there because of the recovery on Kokonoi 3C being too fast, so ran up with the OD Crescent Saber instead and got the hit that he was looking for. Not able to convert though, and so we're seeing a very different situation, I think, than Aura would like her at. Ew!
That's why you gotta keep it in mind. I was just thinking, where did fireball go? Where did the fireball go?
Where did the fireball go? Where did Kokonoe go? She's on the other side. Just a casual frame 14 teleport.
Oh, man.
I don't actually know what frame it is. I made up a number, but you're not reacting to it.
I'm totally sure it's around like frame 18, maybe frame 14.
I think it's faster than you think it is. It's definitely faster than it looks. But speaking of faster than it looks, Ara with the lightning press on the 60, able to convert that one all the way to the bank.
Great. Oregon looking in full control despite whatever setbacks come through.
Yeah, no setbacks in sight. Ara on set point. There's the burst from Mass, clearly frustrated, and Ara with the perfect opportunity to capitalize and go for a quick rise. Love the mental game being played from Ara as well, but not able to make the combo happen. And the Kokonoe 6A meets the jump in and the heading goal.
Oregon fishing ready to dash to your knees. Reset? No, just a drop.
Yeah, Mass tried to recover that one with a longer block string. Wanted to see if Ara would try and squirrel his way out of it. Ara staying composed, keeping the overdrive stock in the back. Does not want to let Mass get in by any means. The pump fake again!
See it.
And no TRM required. We just raw dogging it out here.
Legacy edge, lockdown Kokonoe, double pump fake, air dash.
Oh! No punish on the Super Bowl! But I think the fireball is gone. So Argard is going to live, not able to convert, but the overdrive after the 2B3C, and that is going to do it. 3-0 for Argard.
So many dropped combos in those last 15 seconds of the round. Mastfam could have had something, anything happen to him, but alas, that's just the way to put the combos.
Alas and alack. Fantastic performance coming out from Mast on all of his characters, but this is the end of the road. Walking home still, though, with a fair chunk of that chicken nugget money. I think gonna leave with about $10.
Yeah, I think so.
We take those. We take those.
Yeah, that's like God, that's not a McDonald's meal anymore. What happened, man? Where did we go wrong?
No. McDonald's, they have a
They have like a $5 menu.
They don't have their dollar menu anymore, but they have like a value menu now where you can get like 2 items off the value menu, and they're like buy one get one $1.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that at a McDonald's that I stopped at. I want to say it was in like by like Nebraska City and Percival on Highway 2. It's just right there on the border. I want to say that's about where it was.
I'll have to check my local McDonald's, but that does not sound real.
We love franchising. We do not love franchising.
The McDonald's dollar menu was a lifesaver. Yeah, when you're a broke college student, it'd be coming in clutch. I can't hold you.
$2 for 2 McChickens is kind of a hard deal to pass up. It is in fact Mask's bed pun. Mask is gonna put on his robe and his nightcap and catch sleep.
Everyone say good night, Mask. Good night, Mask. Chat, that includes you. Anyway, though, capitalism be damned. McDonald's dollar value menu. Pretty good. Just clap for me. But what I also want y'all to clap for, class, is this grand final. These 2 students are putting up a show. Why am I saying students? It's not like these 2 are masters of the game.
Oh, definitely. Ara, though, swapping off of the new, electing to bring the Jin into the matchup this time, looking for the more solid approach that you get from Blaze Blue's resident. I was gonna say something about him being a Shoto and like relating to Kai Kisuke and being like a dirty fighter and all that with the ice resets, but it just wasn't coming to me. I just froze.
No. Put that one in the tank. We'll save it for beach episode. We can workshop it.
No, I just froze.
Nah. Don, kill this game for me. No more ice puns.
Put some money in the match arena for this one.
Don, please kill this Jin for me. No more ice puns for the rest of the night.
Nope, tomato, no bite. I need Ara to win this bracket.
Alrighty, though.
You best believe I did not put money into this bracket hoping a Relius player would take it home. Then again, Don needs that largest share of the chicken nugget money. He's got a wife to feed.
Got a wife to feed. Probably got to do her oil change as well.
Yeah,
gotta get the
not
knockdown.
Karo though. He can take care of himself.
He's a grown man. You know, moved out of the house.
Is though. That's so real.
He moved out of the house. He's just by himself doing vigilante work. He can handle it.
Bro dropped out of boarding school to be Batman. Huge EA though coming out from Aura, and Ignis is dead. Got a 100-meter on the side of Dawn. Look at the quick rise.
That's what it is. Not every EA has the best OP on knockdown. I think most are like plus 10 at very much.
Yeah, most EAs do not give you good Oki at all. Like, and a lot of characters actually will throw you out of a corner. Some of them will side switch, and yeah, Kagura is one of the lucky ones. He can actually just like, he can pull all the way up. He's so plus.
Okay, I need like someone to fact check me on this, but I've heard, I have never done the research on this, but I've heard that Naoto EA, the normal version, not active flow, is actually negative on hit. Just slightly though.
-3.
Yup, okay, so I was right. I gotta go tell
That's off the dome. Someone got to fact check that for me.
I am now gonna go tell Dantis that at this week's Box and Bluebeam Monthly, which by the way, you guys should tune in. I'm gonna be there.
Oh, true.
You want to see some offline Blaze Blue action from one of your favorite CF teams? Come on back. Twitch.tv. Moving on though, fatal counter on the Sacred Edge. Sacred Edge.
Sacred Edge. I did bring up Kai. That's my bad. That's Sickle Storm.
Sickle Storm. My bad.
Axel.
Axel?
Is that why they call it Wheel?
Curious.
Curious.
Mori and Daisuke were cooking up something, stealing each other's homework on this.
Something like that. Don, though, definitely done his homework on this matchup, on this player matchup, too. 3 straight rounds unanswered. Aerodat once again on the back foot.
Yeah, switching back to the new right after the gym. Kind of got clapped up for his trouble. I think the new pick could work out. Like I said earlier, it's just New has to play so committal when it comes to sniping out Doll, making sure stopping Relius in the track. And if you mess something up, it's very easy for Relius to capitalize and get the game handled.
Yeah, just like you saw there, Aura got counter hit crouching, was looking for a 2D anti-air, but was too slow on the draw, and Relius JC just stuffed it out. Aura elected to burst to keep as much of his health as he possibly could. Because Yu does not have a lot of it, and she needs every bit that she can keep.
Gravity Key, we do not care. Snipe with the JD. We do not care. Air dashing with the JA, get something started. Sound out the wife to do the dirty.
Oh no! Don was not in range of that 4D at all, just ran out of the tracking straight into dual bios. Aura trying to escape, I believe, by just jumping out. But not quite able to clear, escaping with his life, though. Watch the overdrive. Ignis fully regenerated as well. Counter hit, JB!
From the top rope. Counter hit JB into 2C. Don on top of the convert.
Yeah, Don is the Relius player with the conversions. I believe 4 straight rounds unanswered now, and Aura locked in on the new 13. It is do or die.
Yup. Could be potentially the last game of tonight's The Raven Online. Going into the Hanging Guardian. Gluttony Fang 2 serenading our ears. What do these players want to bring us?
This is not Gluttony Fang 2 era, that.
Why am I? Oh, I modded it wrong, didn't I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have just told on myself.
Uh-oh. You might have what?
I might have just told on myself. I was trying to mod this, get this song out of the game.
Oh, dear. Oh, whoa. Don pulling out a new trick, summoning the doll behind Aura on the wake-up. There is a way, you can roll out of that setup, by the way, if you anticipate it. You might also be able to react to it fairly tight, but Aura not prepared. Don, new tricks always on this character, constantly innovating with this character, pushing with this character, pushing into the dead zone on Calamity, all perfect to put himself on tournament point. Aerodat, when will it end?
I don't know. It's looking like things will only end when Dawn says so. Looking to take this round and put Aura out of his position.
Drive on the Valtus. EA denied. And Don able to pick up the scramble after. That's going to be it.
Yeah. Unless you have to de-summon the wife because it's so low. She needs her beauty sleep.
But the JC clipping the run under, it's so big. And that is going to do it. Don closing it 3-0 with a double perfect, dropping 2 games all night. 1 to Vendetta in winners round 2, 1 to Aerodat in winners finals. And that is all she wrote.
Another classic Don W tonight. But I can say that was also a pretty classic bracket. Some good Blaze Blue to be had tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Some good Blaze Blue to be had.
So true.
All right.
Don playing absolutely out of his mind this stream. Absolutely deserving of that win and the largest share of the chicken nugget money. If you loved the action that you saw tonight, Fire says, y'all lucky I wasn't in it. Nah,
No,
you
like
got
I
washed.
wasn't in it. Fire, didn't you get? What was the placement you got? 4th?
We love
Yeah.
all this stuff.
Didn't you
It's
get
okay.
4th and lose the mirror?
Ooh. That ain't my territory though.
In fairness, it's the Kagura mirror. Like,
Yeah. I didn't lose the mirror. That's right. You went Tager, didn't you?
oh yeah, you picked Tager and the Kagura like an idiot.
Like, Alright. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped by and watched our bracket tonight. I'm gonna go tell Don to pick a stream to raid. And while we wait, let's go ahead and give our closing out I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who donated to the match arena tonight, including our lovely commentator, JustATomato, MechWarrior, Chovy Salts, Fire, Hectic Sketcher, Lincoln, and Soliloquy. I appreciate every single one of you so much.
$100, by the way. Triple digits, back-to-back brackets?
Yeah.
Not back to back.
2025 is our year. Okay, not back to back.
but
Dang.
very close
There was one in
together.
between.
This is the first 2 brackets. This is the second bracket where we've hit over 3 digits for the match arena, and I'm very happy about that. So I'm not gonna say anything negative, but I don't think people would have been so engaged without the lovely commentary that we've had tonight. Thank you so much to both Aerodat and JustATomato. Mr. Aerodat, if you were to be found, where will people find you?
You guys can find me at Aerodat_. Pretty much all my socials, whether it be Instagram, Blue Sky, especially Twitter, I'm active there. You guys have definitely seen one of my tweets. Anyways, if you just want to talk to me personally, you can always have me on Discord. I'm always down to DM, even if I am a little late to the party at times.
This guy is like the BBCF Twitter guy. I don't know how that happened, but like he is like the BBCF Twitter guy.
Actually, while I'm here, make sure you guys vote Ragna in the MPreg bracket. This is very important. This is very,
No,
very
wait, no, we
important.
can't because Kagura is his next opponent, and that man is just.
Tomato, I'm sorry. This is where we cross roads. I need my boy Ragna to win. I am 10 toes down, no matter the situation.
I have no horse in this race.
It's on Twitter,
I'll
so you
do
would.
what you want.
It's on Twitter. No, that's right. Persona has been canonically pregnant before he sweeps. You think so? I think he's
Lincoln,
losing
you
to
might be-
Amane right now.
Why? And we're surprised by that. Why?
Not really. Listen. Well, no. He's not preggers anymore. That's the problem.
Guess who's home and not preggers anymore?
Guess who's home and not preggers anymore. Moving right along. Of course, that was only one half of the commentary here tonight. Mr. JustATomato, how would people find you should you want to be found?
Go to Frosty Faustings.
That too. I will be
Alright.
there as well.
That's about all I got right now. I got a Blue Sky and a Twitch, and I don't use either of them. Supposedly, I make content, but I go for projects of like gargantuan magnitude and then never finish them.
Real.
Damn.
Word on the street is I'm about 5,000 words into a 20,000 word essay about how to do offense.
That's crazy.
What if I told you I'm sitting on like 3 different YouTube videos? You guys remember when I did YouTube videos? Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
What if I told you that I'm still sitting on like multiple bracket ideas? Anyways,
I did actually cook up an idea for some more Blaze Blue content that might be dropping in the next couple weeks. Might be putting together a little commentary project.
Oh my.
I am very excited to hear about that. But with that being said, I just have a couple things to get out of the way. Thank you so much to you two for showing up and stopping by. I do have one more announcement. While we are taking a break for Frosty Faustings, and we will be here on Friday all day watching Melty Blood type Lumina pools, Vampire Savior pools, and all of the streamed Blaze Loop brackets, including, I believe it's pools D1, D2, and then top 24, and then top 8. So we'll be
That is
here
correct.
all day on my Twitch. We'll be watching through everything as much as we can.
Pray for me that I get on stream.
I'm praying for you, bro. If we see you on stream, I'll add a Ragna emote.
Woo!
I'll add
That's
a tiny
real.
Inferno divider. All right. But with that being said, if you are excited for more Raven Online action, our next bracket is going to be on the 30th of January. We're going to close out the month with some more Blaze Essential Fiction right after Training Mode Network. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. The links and everything for that will be going live tomorrow, and the VOD for tonight will be up next Wednesday. So with that being said, let's go ahead and figure out where Don is sending us. To Danny NZT. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and watch one of the best Strive players do his
Yo, is that
thing.
that Kai player? We were
That
just
is
talking
that
about
crack-
Kai.
That is that
El
crack Kai
Maza.
player. That is the crack Kai player right there. And yeah. With that being said, everyone, let's go ahead and get things started. Thank you so much to everyone for showing up tonight, for watching, for donating, and for especially our players. Congratulations to Don, Auragard, and Mastfam. You will be getting a split of this prize pool for your hard-earned work. Thank you so much to everyone for showing up today. I appreciate every single one of you. And with that, I will go ahead and send out our stream, and we will say goodbye to you until next time, my friends.
Bye bye, y'all.
Hashtag PlayCF.
Play CF.
Hashtag PlayCF. Thank you so much, everyone, and good night.